Hello, fourth graders, and welcome back again to the online courses with your English teacher, Hamas. In today's class, inshallah, we are going to discuss Unit 5 in your Family and Friend class book, Go Back to the Roundabout. Open your class books, page 38. We are going to read the story together. Follow with me. I don't think the theater is near here. Are we lost? I think so, but I thought the theater was near the petrol station. No, I said it's near the train station. Let's look at the map again. Here is the theater next to the station. Oh no, sorry, Mom. We have to go back to the roundabout here and turn left. Then we go straight on and then right at the traffic lights. But the show starts in 5 minutes. We're going to be late. Yes, come on, we have to hurry. Hello, are you going to the theater? We can take you. Thank you. We got lost, but now we won't be late. After you listen to the story, let's discuss the vocabularies together. Read the map. To look at the map and try to guess where to go. Turn left to move toward the left direction. Go back to return to a place. Traffic light. It's a road sign that shows you when to stop or to go. Hurry. To move, act, or go quickly. Roundabout. It's a circular structure in the road at a place where several roads meet. Get lost. When you are in a place and you don't know where to go. Turn right to move toward the right direction. Go straight on to walk forward or toward a place, not right or left. Petrol station, a place where gasoline for vehicle is sold. We use have to and has to in affirmative sentences to express obligation when something is necessary. Like in the example, I have to study every day. In the affirmative sentences, we form the sentence using one of the subjects, then have to, and if the subject is one of these, we use has to. Remember, I, you, we, they, and the plural noun with have to, he, she, it, and the singular nouns with has to. Just like the examples. We have to brush our teeth 3 times a day. She has to brush her teeth 3 times a day. What shall we do with the negative sentences? If the subject is one of these, I, you, we, they, and the plural noun, add don't before have to. And if the subject is he, she, it, and the singular noun, add doesn't, then have to. We don't have to get up early on Friday. He doesn't have to get up early on Friday. What about questions? We start the question with do, then one of the subjects, I, you, we, they, and after that, have to. If the subject is one of these, he, she, it, then we start the question with does and then put have to. Let's read the examples. Do you have to make your bed every day? Does he have to make his bed every day? So if the subject is you, we start with do, and because the subject is he here, we start with does. Had to. We use had to express obligation, but in the past. It's used with singular and plural personal pronouns. He had to study maths yesterday. Negative and questions for had to. At the rest of the verbs, we use did not, which is didn't, and then have to for negatives, and did plus the subject and have to for the interrogatives. Let's see the examples. Did you have to go shopping yesterday? This is a simple past question. That's why we started with did. Did you have to go shopping yesterday? I didn't have to go shopping yesterday. This is a negative sentence in the past. That's why we add didn't. I didn't have to go shopping yesterday. Now open page 40. There we have why and because. We use why for questions and we use because for answers. Look at the example. Why are we at this petrol station? Because we are lost. Why are we lost? Because we didn't read the map carefully. Let's see some examples in this presentation. Why are they scared? Why is the monster scared? Because the boy is going to shoot him. Why is the turkey scared? Because the boy is going to catch and eat him. Why is the postwoman scared? Because the dog is going to bite her. Why are the children running? Because they are going to be late for school. Why is the fireman running? Because he's going to put out the fire. Why is the man scared? Because the plane is going to crash. Why is the boy worried? Because his mom is going to get angry. Why is Bart scared? Because he's going to fall down. Why is the girl happy? Because she is going to eat a cake. Why is the boy happy? Because he is going to win the race. On page 42, we are going to learn about Shadow Puppets Theater. Let's read the text together. Shadow Puppet Theater. Shadow puppet theaters first started in China thousands of years ago, but shadow puppet theater is still popular today in many parts of the world. Shadow puppets tell people about important events and describe traditional stories. Nowadays, there are some new and modern stories too. The puppets are usually made from animals' skins. These shadow puppets are camel skin and they come from Indonesia. Often, there is just one puppeteer who makes the puppet move. To move the puppet, there are wooden sticks on the puppet's backs. The theater is dark and a bright light shines on the puppets to make shadows on a screen behind them. The puppeteer does all the voices, and sometimes there are other people singing or playing instruments. Hand shadows. You can do shadow theater at home using your hands. You will need a white wall and a bright light. To make a growling tiger, make a C shape with your left hand. Put your right hand on the top of your left hand with your fingers on the back of your hand. Lift up your right thumb a little for the tiger's ear. Don't forget to make the tiger's mouth move by moving the finger and thumb on your left hand. Now let's learn the vocabularies together. Shadow is a dark shape on a surface that is made when something stands between the light and the surface. Puppet. It's a doll that you can move either by pulling strings which are attached to it or by putting your hand inside its body and moving your fingers. Popular. Something or someone that is popular, enjoyed, or liked by a lot of people, which means famous. Event. Something that happens in a place like a concert or a party. Stick. A long, thin piece of wood used for support in walking or as a weapon. You can also use the stick in order to move the puppets in a theater. Screen. It's something tall and wide that hides a place or thing and views pictures. Voice. When someone speaks or sings, you hear their voice, which is the sound. Lift up. To pick or raise someone or something up. Our classroom rules. In the classroom rules, we use the imperative sentences. And remember, the imperative sentence is the sentence that you use in order to tell someone to do something. Open your box. The imperative verb here is open, and this is an imperative sentence. Open your box. Work in pairs. The imperative verb here is work. Don't eat in the class. Don't eat in the class. This is a negative imperative. That's why we started with don't. Don't be late. This is another negative imperative. Turn off your mobile phones. Turn off is the imperative verb. The classroom rules. Listen. Keep your hands to yourself. Raise your hand if you have something to say. Follow directions. Do your best. Treat others with kindness. Play, learn, and grow together. And always smile. Say thank you. My lovely students, thank you for being really amazing, and I hope that you can come over this presentation easily. Take care and stay safe. See you in the school soon.